right. Welcome back, everybody, to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm Know-It-All DM. How's everybody doing today? Today, I'm hanging out with Fractal, and we're playing one of my custom scenarios on Experimental Alpha 10. The name of the custom scenario is Darkheart. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
So, you're constantly looking up at the ceiling.
You're constantly looking down. Now you're looking up.
Now I'm looking straight at you.
Okay. I was gonna read the sign here.
You're looking down at the floor.
No, I'm looking at the sign.
No, you're looking at the floor.
Okay.
Do you want to read it out loud?
Sure. Medical log entry 1. I've examined the cryopods. About half of them have failed, and I suspect that at least 2/3 of the remaining pods will fail within the next few hours. Our power reserves are too low and have been reviving those who remain in stasis, like us, I guess. Their only hope is to wake up on their own at the end of the program cryocycle in about 20 years. Dr. Pong, Dr. Ping.
So I'm going to let you take the lead because, we're... I know exactly what we're supposed to do. So I'm just going to follow you. I'll be your muscle and your tech guy.
Okay, so we can't go through these at all because it says there's no air. So we got to go this way.
Well, I mean, you could.
You could and then die and more cryopods. Let's see.
One thing that I like that they added with Alpha 10 is that the shoulder light, you don't actually have a shoulder light when you're not in a spacesuit.
Yeah.
So if you have a flashlight, that's what flashlights are for.
I still throw away the flashlight, though.
I would throw it away as soon as I get a suit of armor, but if I'm like starting on a planet and don't have a suit of armor and I have a flashlight, I'll use it at night.
Yeah. Engineer's notes. To activate the teleporter, power must be transferred to it. However, in order to transfer enough power, 4 breakers must be flipped on them. No, flipped on, back on. I can't read. 4 breakers
on them, back off.
Then back off. Oh, okay, that's what I meant. To activate the transfer circuit, however, if they are not flipped in the proper order, enough power will not be transferred, and the circuit will break again. Oh, that's kind of confusing. Okay, once the circuit is complete, one would only need to stand on the teleporter to activate it, and you got to click it as well. The problem is I don't know where the 4th breaker is. Well, I don't know where any of the breakers are.
On a side note, the breaker on the core will reset the transfer system.
So I don't know which one we have to do first. It's not like we have to do them all simultaneously. We have to do it in a certain order?
Yeah, and there's a guide showing you which order to do it. It's just
I
not
remember
100% obvious.
We did go through this yesterday real quick just to see what we're going to be doing. And I remember seeing a switch with a line drawn on the ceiling that traced over to something like a doorway or
yeah, and if you follow that line, it'll take you in the order of which ones you need to be flipped. Oh, look, it's the teleporter.
And loot that we can't open unless you do this. You gotta flip the switch, and then you can access it, and it warns you. You don't care. Hey, I got cobalt and iron.
Hey, we're gonna go unfriendly with admin. Okay. But admin has no reputation, so they really ought to change it so that if it's an admin, then you can actually just do it without the warning.
Can you actually get through here? I don't think so. No, not with this in the way.
No, because that thing's there, and it's, yeah.
But you can get through here now. I know there's a sign right over here. Engineer's log entry 2. I've completed inventory of the cargo modules. It seems that most of the cargo survived the attack. Yep, we got some of it already. The captain has ordered to take what we need, to take what we can, and destroy the rest. I'm not sure how I feel about destroying such a valuable cargo, but I do as I'm told, because you're just a lowly engineer.
Yep. There are 4 crewmen that were woken up, whatever, when the ship got into trouble. You've got the engineer, the medic, the pilot, and the captain.
Can't access the fuel tank. This is... Yeah, for some reason there's no air right here.
Yeah,
It's by
well,
the windows.
it's here's the thing.
It's a whole block.
If this ship were horizontal with the plane of the galaxy, it would be, but it's randomly rotated, which is why we're also getting some radiation every now and then. Because of the way that the thing works, it randomly rotates and the radiation is still horizontal.
Oh,
the radiation and oxygen are horizontal, which make angles and such that are, yeah.
I wasn't sure if there was air past that door. Cryo 4. There's the grab gen.
Yep.
Is there something on here? I don't see it.
No, it's empty.
I mean, is there any way I have to turn it on somehow?
No, it's right now it's empty. I had nothing to put in it. I just put it there because all of them have that there, but nobody added something to that, so.
Okay. Where am I going? Attached to cargo. Oh, is this the one we were just at? I was trying to get to.
Yeah. Yep, you were down there trying to get up here. You'll notice that there are 2 doors between each of these, and that's because one door is on the on each pod. So, you know, so it's sort of modular.
Medical log entry 3. I've had Engineer Brown transfer what power he can to the remaining cryopods. Perhaps they will stand better a chance at survival than we do. We came out here looking for a new home, but all we found was death. Dr. Pong again.
Dr. Pong's very pessimistic, isn't he?
Yeah, well. Pong. Well, with a name like that, I would... Okay, this is probably goes out to space. Space!
Yep, and if you step out there, that'll be your final frontier.
Uh-huh, you don't have a jetpack. Helm. Ooh. Helm. So this is a CV, it's not a base?
Well, it's a base, but it was made from a CV.
Okay. The captain has called for all hands to abandon ship. I feel bad for those who have been left in the cryostasis, but there isn't much we can do for them now. If anybody wakes up and reads this, there's some rations and a spacesuit, yay. In Cargo Module 1, the code is 1792. To the locker. Okay, 1792.
Helmsman Steinman.
Helmsman Steinman.
You'll notice that each of their last names is like a different ethnicity.
Yeah. They don't want to assume what Pong was. Okay, here's a...
Generic Asian.
Yeah, but I never heard of an Asian named Pong. Ping, maybe. Yeah, this is the one I remember seeing before.
Now, don't forget, you have to turn it back off, otherwise it won't let you do the next one. So.
Oh.
You didn't read this engineering note.
I thought I just did.
The engineering note over here?
Oh, yeah, I just read Pong. We've abandoned ship, whatever good that will do. I fear that... It's kind of crooked reading it. I fear we are just delivering us to a quicker death. I've transferred remaining power to the cryopods, hopefully giving the occupants a chance. If only we could get the teleporter we brought working. We could make it out of here in one piece. Engineer Brown. Note, it might be possible to reroute power to the teleporter if only we had more time. Well, I guess we got the time.
Yeah, because we're not under attack.
So I put the switch over here, came into here. Usually there's loot in these things, but there's nothing in it. Medical log. It's Dr. Pong again. We have multiple hull breaches throughout the ship. The drones chased us into an asteroid field, but they couldn't leave. The captain has called for us to abandon ship. He's giving me 5 minutes to find a way to save those remaining in the cryostasis. I can't even find a way for us to survive. Well, thank you, Dr. Pong. Oh, here's another line. The blue is really, like, it really has a bloom to it. The lights.
Yeah, it's like one of the most intense blues, and it's very like the intensity is high.
Command module 1 and 2. I followed the yellow brick white line. Caro modules 5 and 6. Oh, frame rate right there. Is it?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
There's no oxygen over there. We need to get spacesuits first. I mean, I would recommend we get spacesuits first, Captain.
Yes, I'm not Captain. That's Captain Adonis.
Commander. Commander Frag.
So it said module 1 had...
It's like cargo module 1.
That's cryo 1 or 2. Cryo... Cargo, okay. And we can't get to it.
It looks like we're going to have to go around, Captain. Commander. Catmander. There we go.
Catmander. Make it so. Just don't call me number 1.
Make it show number 1.
Yeah, module 1. I think we're... Remember,
This is where we actually were right here, about to go into cargo module 1 when you followed the line. So
1792. I already forgot. Oh, I got it. All right, I'm all suited up.
Yep, and keep in mind that I do have weight and volume active. So
Okay. Well, I got 13 used so far. So if we go back where we came through the...
Yep, I've got 51 out of 600.
Through all this, follow that line again. Nope, not yet.
Trying to follow you, but you're going a little too fast. I see you.
Jetpack.
Hey, there's a breaker. Breaker, breaker. And the light is on.
Let me go towards the light. Towards the light. What?
Only one of us really had to do that, but it doesn't hurt for multiple people to do it.
Follow the yellow brick road. Wait.
Yeah, he said there were 4 breakers.
Oh, here's a core.
He said the one on the core resets it, so we don't want to flip that one.
Want a burger?
Might as well take it with us.
And this green one here, which goes to here. So how many did we switch so far? 3?
We did 2 so far.
Oh,
This will be the 3rd.
Okay.
Okay. So where's the 4th one?
Back out, I guess. Or is that the way we came?
Yeah, that was the way we came.
The one on the core is not the 4th one, right?
No, the one on the core resets it, he says.
Yeah. Not one over there. One up a jetpack I can look up. But maybe it'd be up on these things.
Well, the line is leading here to the middle.
Yeah.
And then it stops.
But there isn't another switch on here. It's not the airlock.
We've got an arrival log over here by Captain Bodegar.
Oh, alien signal. Upon detecting the alien signal, the crew, including the pilot, engineer, medic, and myself, were awakened from cryostasis. According to the ship's cryo meter, we've only been in stasis for about 100 years. Something must have happened which accelerated our trip to the Andromeda Galaxy, which would have taken at least 1,000 more years. Our first task is to orient ourselves and make sure the cryopods are still active. It's this big old sleeper ship.
Okay, it says power transfer protocols. In order to transfer power to a specific system, transfer switches must be flipped to activate a nearby power node, then return to their initial state. Once the third node is activated, the fourth exterior power nodes must be activated from outside the ship. Once this is done, activate the system that needs to be powered.
So we have to do a spacewalk wherever the fourth one is. Whee! So I'm thinking it's down here.
Hey! Haha! All right, now we can go find the teleporter and get out of here.
So we have to backtrack where he went.
Yep.
More or less.
Unfortunately, there's no way for us to set the specific coordinates of the teleporter, but I believe it is set to lock on to the nearest body of oxygen and teleport us to a safe location.
That's okay. We have suits on anyway.
So the teleporter's in cargo 2.
Right. Where we kind of... Whoops.
Which is right over here.
Cargo... That's cargo 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, here it is. Ow! It smacked me! Open. It's not on. Oh, now it is.
Haha!
What, it doesn't turn on until that trapdoor shut?
It doesn't turn on until you step on the plate.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Well, we are
Is there air? Yeah. So take my
somewhere. Is there air? You don't know?
Yeah, I look in the bottom left corner. Air. Or take my helmet off.
It was a reference to a movie.
Ooh, we got stuff.
Hey, we have constructors.
You know, let's use this one.
Yeah, this one over here. It looks like this is the input. I got 2 multi-tools if you want one.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
You have any multi-tool charges?
No.
Here's one.
Oh, it already has charges in it. So I got 2, technically.
Yep, I'm going to leave the light armor and the radiation boost and the EVA boost in my personal cargo box.
Yeah, I don't need another one. Why is my... Oh.
I hear a rooster.
Yeah, that's my timer to wake me up so we can do this recording. Hold on.
Well, we did start a little early, so... Hey, I found a third multi-tool.
All right.
Well, let's see. We can make 1 projectile pistol with the stuff we've salvaged. We might be able to make a second one. Yeah, we can make a second one.
But we don't have enough for any ammo, do we? Well, I did get some copper. I don't think it's enough.
Yeah, put the copper in the cargo box there.
Oh, no, I'm not. It wasn't copper. It was a cobalt that I got.
Oh, yeah. If we find copper, we can... well, we need nitrocellulose to be able to make ammunition. I went ahead and made the guns just in case. But, Let's make some multi-tools or some survival tools, so at least we have some sort of weaponry.
Yeah.
I don't think people will be very scared if we just start aiming our multi-tool at them, though.
I'm gonna fix you.
I'm gonna disassemble you.
I'm gonna salvage you.
All right. Ooh, we've got
decon kit.
ooh,
Decontamination.
bandages. I got bandages and antibiotic injection over here.
In there?
Yeah, I grabbed them.
Okay. I gotta decontaminate the yellow health kit.
All right. Well, I'm following you.
So there's a garden and a food
Looks like
processor.
there's a food processing area near a garden. Garden is down the stairs and straight through the core room. Watch out for sentry turrets. I don't think we're ready to fight sentry turrets. I don't think these can damage sentry turrets.
Sentries. Another sentry. I don't think... too bad we can't find the ammo box and take all the ammo away.
Yeah.
I'm going back up. Wasn't there...
Did you loot these things in here?
Yeah, some of it. I think I did. Just a bunch of boosters, and I put them in the armor locker.
Okay. Won't do us much good until we find some armor because of the radiation here. We need these radiation boosts.
Oh, I didn't make my survival tool. I don't think a survival tool works on these guys, does it? Nope.
I don't think
Nope.
so.
Nope. It goes, nah, can't do it.
Maybe there's a way we can turn them offline.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look, there's a switch on the bridge that can turn off the sentry turrets. But I've been unable to reach it because of the 4 turrets on the bridge itself. Well,
Remember how to get up there. I know it's upstairs, but you can't do it from here.
this is where we came in.
Yeah, and this is space. That's observation area. Is this the other side? Yeah. Turret. Turrets. I forgot where to go.
Yeah, you see their evil red eye and
So, okay, I got my drone, so that's the bridge. I know that's the bridge, so it's in the center.
yep. That's the bridge right there.
So, is that where we were, under that? Where am I? Over here.
I believe so. I think we have to go towards the core room to get there, but not in it. There should be stairs leading up right through here, and I think those lead up to the bridge.
All right, just dodge. Man, this is hard to climb.
Yeah, it's probably better if you just try to walk up there. Don't use the stamina or anything until you get up here, because I think there's multiple generators, like grav generators, at work here.
Okay, the switch is over to the right. Okay. Almost died.
Here, I got some bandages.
I got the detox kit.
Oh, you could have saved that, but
No, I mean it was down to like double digits health. Oh yeah, the stuff up here.
hey, we got a lot of multi-tools here now. Or multi-tool charges.
That's good.
Hey, it's an oxygen station.
Free air?
Cannot access.
Aw. Incompatible air.
I guess whatever alien creatures were using this either breathed a different mixture of air or didn't want us using their air, so they locked it.
Or the mouthpiece is different. I don't know.
Yeah. The connection is not the same.
So the garden should be below.
Don't forget you can
here it is.
turn on your suit light.
Garden. Wee. Now I can get some levels. Yay, level 2.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, the honey will give me health, too. Pumpkins. Did you get that side? Oh, the tomatoes aren't done yet. Oh, I got one.
There's an elevator here that leads down.
Yeah, there's
to
another
the other
level.
garden.
Another level of
This one has fiber, so we can actually make nitrocellulose.
Yes, but still need copper.
True.
Can't grow copper in the garden.
Maybe we'll find copper somewhere.
But it has to be ingots, right? That's the thing.
Yeah, well, if we find copper ore, we can make ingots out of it.
Or a whole bunch of dirt. Rocks, crushed stone.
Yeah. Maybe there's an asteroid nearby. Looks like there is Promethium asteroids in here.
Promethium. Oh, that's different.
I thought I had it so that there was multiple different types, but it looks like they were random, sort of.
Here's the kitchen. Should probably put our stuff away before they go to poop.
You want to use that side as the...
Yeah. See what's in here.
Okay.
Got some milk. Okay, I'm all healthed up back to 500 after eating all that honey.
Alright, I'm going to put, let's see, all the processed food, I'm going to put in the far left fridge here.
Mm-hmm.
And then the food pieces I'm going to put in.
We can't name these, can we?
No, because we can't access the control panel.
It's not our core. Hey, I wonder what's up these elevators. Death. Nope.
Dun dun dun!
Nope, just lunch picnic areas.
Yay, picnic areas.
I heard you had a sigh of relief. What did you do?
I sat down.
Oh.
We turned them off, remember?
Yeah. I was reading the sign that was back there.
Oh, okay.
The core. The molten core. Well, we can't build a core anyway, so there's no point in taking it out.
It's also an alien admin one, so it's indestructible. So,
unless there are some hidden destroyable explosive blocks nearby. No. I don't think
where'd
so.
you go? There you are.
I remember
You disappeared.
I remember the good old days of when you try to take this stuff down, this whole place comes apart.
Oh yeah, even though it was buried, you know, you'd think, oh, it's just a little thing. Take the core out, boom!
Or take out one of these generators.
Yeah.
What's down the bottom? There's nothing down the bottom, huh?
There was a graph generator, but I moved them.
Oh, there's a teleporter here
Hey, it's a teleporter.
with a switch.
It doesn't work. Maybe there's more switches around that we need to switch to get it to work.
Switches. I can't just open the control panel and look at the logic.
I know, right? Keep in mind that the switches might also not be in this room, so...
Yeah, or the switches may not just do anything. There's a sensor right here. There's a sensor that's under the teleporter that probably like activates it
Maybe.
when we're standing on it.
Yeah, probably have to turn the switches on and then stand on it to activate it.
Okay, remember these are the cargo bays. There
Shuttle
should-
bays.
Shuttle, yeah. There should be some. Oh, it's power. I remember there being cargo containers here somewhere.
Maybe on the other side.
Can we get there from here? Yeah.
Yeah, just straight across.
Yeah, there's one. Just one. Motors. 2 motors. That's it.
Cool.
I can remember how to get back to the room with all the constructors. I think it was.
If we go up these stairs here, ought to be it.
Yep, found it. Yay. Let's see, is this the input? Yeah. So I got quite a few stuff in here. I'm not sure what we can build.
I'm gonna go ahead and put the fibers and all that in there. Holding on to the medicines. We still need copper in order to make bullets.
So if we did go anywhere else, let's look at the map. I got a strange asteroid. How far away is it?
A good distance away.
4 clicks. Which we could probably fly there, but we might run out of air by then.
We got the derelict IRJ reject nearby.
The what?
Reject. Derelict IRJ reject. It's an alien vessel, it looks like.
Yeah, but we can't commandeer that because it's alien.
We got a couple of... We got a few small vessels nearby, too.
Oh, yeah. Oop, cancel. Derelict capital. They're all derelict capital vessels. I think that's the nearest one.
We could continue exploring this ship, though. There's a lot that we haven't explored, like up here. Remember the turrets that we had that were going to attack us, but they're offline now, so we can explore.
Oh, the lockers.
Hey, yeah, lockers. Lockers are good. Lockers are always good.
Bullets!
Medium armor!
Armor! Coffee! Armor! More coffee. Coffee and armor. A drill! Hey! Look in this corner one here. Here.
Oh, it's a mechanical drill
Yeah.
that doesn't exist anymore, but it's here.
It's a rarity now.
I hope they leave mechanical drills as random loot chances, just because. Oh, we actually have pistol ammo.
Yeah?
5, but it's still something.
I didn't pick up the... Oh, there's a breach here.
Yeah.